mobile home. Driving from state to state we roam.
We don't even have a Christmas tree, but bought an investment property.
We're gonna film
Every day,
remodel with us.
each step of the way.
Cousin Bobby is finally here. His rates are great and he works for beer.
This is our place to settle down, but maybe next we'll buy in your town.
Let us know in the comments below if you want another remodel show. We're gonna film
Every day,
remodel with us.
each step of the way.
Posting on YouTube every day.
So please come back, happy holidays.
Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I trick people into think that I'm better looking than I actually am, because this is what I really look like. And actually, just to make it a little bit better, let me just show you the hair situation we have going on. So like if I didn't do hair and makeup and I wanted to be natural, this is what I would look like. Obviously there's days I go out all the time with no hair and makeup done. Actually, majority of the time I go out without hair and makeup done, but I just feel a lot more confident when I do my hair and makeup. And also I'm having a day where I don't feel very good, like I'm just like irritable and agitated. I'm starting my period, so I'm like trying to make myself feel better. So this is how I do it. I have a little mirror, and I'll try to link everything down below in case anybody wants to see the products I use. But little travel mirror, because obviously tiny living, and this I made. It's just a little like muslin cloth. I'll show you what I use that for. I got the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is like OG, kind of see it. It's the palette that I use. It's actually the only palette I've been using. And then this makeup bag, by the way, if you guys don't have this makeup bag, I know it doesn't look pretty, but I promise you, I've had pretty makeup bags. They get gross after a while. They're a waste of money. This is the greatest makeup bag because you open it up and it opens all the way. Let me show you guys. And of course it's messy because it's makeup, but like, look at this. You could see everything that you have very easily, and it just makes your life so much easier. When you're done doing your makeup, you literally just, and then you're done. Let's get into actually doing my makeup and what I use. A sponge. I never like actually wash my sponges. I know it's gross, but I just don't. Also, I'm using this Ziploc bag because I love this foundation. It's actually like a tinted serum is what they call it. This stuff is magic. If you haven't tried this, I highly recommend that you do. I'll link it below. It's amazing. I use the shade Light Medium, 3 to 4 Light Medium, and it's from L'Oreal. It's True Match Nude. It's their hyaluronic tinted serum. It's amazing. I really like to have like full coverage because I have some like rosacea and like textured skin. This stuff is awesome. When I was using something more like full coverage, it just made my skin look a lot older, aged, and like not cute. So I put some on there, and then I just kind of, I usually get this wet and I just forgot because I'm filming, but whatever, we'll just go with it. And then if you're wondering what I put on my like skincare before I do makeup, that's like a whole video on its own. But I'll just tell you in this video really quickly. I in the morning just splash cold water on my face to kind of close my pores up, and just like get like sweat dirt that was, I don't really get dirty at night when I'm sleeping, but yeah, to like get that off. And then I use this like vitamin serum, which is like amazing, such a game changer for my skin. I've noticed it's like closed my pores, it helps with fine lines, my rosacea, like it kind of helps with everything. I'll link that below. It's not cruelty free is the only bummer on that, but it's from SkinCeuticals. It's pricey, but honestly it's worth it and it lasts a really long time. And then I use my tried and true moisturizer after I let that serum kind of sink into my skin. I use that moisturizer that I've been using for a really long time. So I basically use those two things, and that's about it. A lot of people are like, oh my god, Shannon, you don't put sunscreen on. I don't. I mean, I probably should, but it makes my face break out, and I feel like really, I like greasy skin, like combination skin, greasy, dry skin, and it just makes my skin so much more greasy like right away. I really want to use that like volcano rock thing that like how you go like this, it's like went viral. It takes like the grease away from your face. Like I could really benefit from that. I've never tried it. Should I try it? Have any of you guys tried it out? Putting this back in because if not, it might leak, and that's the only bad thing about this bottle is the leaking. Okay, so then I don't want that stuff on my lips, so I'm just like getting that off, and then I'm going to, by the way, this stuff, this like Gayaki, I really wish they'd sponsor me because these things are like $3 almost a can, and I sometimes drink 2 a day. I'm addicted to them. All right, we're just gonna like go out of, actually I'm gonna go in the order that I usually do my makeup, that way you guys just know how I do it. So next I'm going in with this Brow from Benefit. I feel like this is like a makeup video. You remember makeup videos like back in the day? Okay, so this is in the shade 3. I'm taking this crusty old little brush. Some people spend so much time on their eyebrows, not me. Guys, I don't have like the patience really for that kind of stuff, as I'm sure you could tell, and so I just kind of like wing it. Do you guys have any like Christmas traditions that you guys do every year? And if so, can you let me know what they are? Because growing up, like, we celebrated Christmas, but like I don't really feel like we had like, at least I don't remember like having specific traditions. I know my parents threw a Christmas party and like a bunch of their friends and family or friends and stuff would come over, and family, but that was only like when my parents were together. Well, actually that's not true. When they divorced, we still had some with Missy, but I just remember that. But we never grew up with like tradition, you know, like I don't know. Let me know if you guys do that, and if so, what do you do? Because I want to start doing that with our kids. Like I want to make like special Christmas traditions, like other than just, you know, decorating the Christmas tree and like, I don't know, putting up like Christmas lights. And I want to do something like more, I don't know. I guess I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I wanted some Christmas traditions, like, I don't know, watching a Christmas movie, the same Christmas movie every year, or maybe, I don't know, making a new Christmas ornament, or like the elf on the shelf thing that people do. So now I'm going in with Prestige lip liner. This is what I use to line my lips, but I also use it as lipstick. So you ever watch like makeup videos, like in this point in time, the way that my face looks, you really have to trust the process, because you're like, oh gosh, Shannon, like what is going on? This is not looking cute. It's like, just wait, it'll get there. I promise there's a happy ending to this. I don't even know where this brush is from, but now I'm gonna go in with this like Jaclyn Hill palette, and I usually use, this is like my go-to color right here. It's not, there's no like name for it, it's just like this like brown color. I'm going to put this in the crease, and again, I don't know if you've noticed, but like I didn't put a primer, I didn't use concealer. Like I used to do a totally different makeup routine. If you ever like were to go back on my like Rose Beauty channel, anybody remember that? I had like a full makeup channel that I did, and we were like over, I think like 60,000 subscribers or something, and then I just like gave up on it. I don't remember why or what happened, but I think the makeup videos like started kind of like getting old. People didn't really maybe want to watch them anymore. I don't know, I don't remember why I stopped. But I would usually use like Tarte concealer, and I'd put it like here and here and do like the triangle and like, you know, like really brighten up that area. But because, I don't know, my skin is old, you can even see like now, like I have, I'll get close, I have like, you know, wrinkles here. And so if I put a bunch of concealer here, it just cakes it and makes it even like more obvious that I have wrinkles. Does that make sense? Like it makes it stand out even more. So just using this and that's it all over my face is kind of like my new thing that I'm doing. So no concealer, no primer, just the tinted serum. I really have no lashes, like if you look close. I mean, they're there, they're just like straight and blonde, and so you can't see them. But when I put fake eyelashes on, if you like come close, you can kind of see them. So I'm just like curling them up a little bit so that they blend in with the fake lashes I'm gonna put on in a second here. Okay, since it's like, we're gonna get a little, because I'm doing Get Ready With Me, I'm gonna go in and show you kind of like what I would do if I'm spicing my makeup up a little bit. And just keep in mind, this is not a makeup tutorial, because like I'm not a makeup expert. I just like have fun doing my makeup, so I want to show you how I get ready. So this like little maroon color here, I'll just take my finger and put like that much on, and then to kind of dilute the color a little bit, I'll rub it between my fingers. It kind of sounds like a makeup tutorial. And then I'll on the brow bone where I can feel the bone, I kind of like just blend in that color like that. So can you guys like see the difference between that eye and this eye? I don't know, like I just feel like it kind of looks fun with more color. So now we're going to do that on this side, and I might need to get a little bit more color. Not really showing up. And it's just a little bit like this Jaclyn Hill palette is like really pigmented, so okay, so you can kind of see we just added a little bit of color at the top. And then this is where I like to have this little rag, because then I wipe my dirty hands up on that. All right, now I'm going to go in with the like shimmery. I don't usually use shimmery because like, I don't know, on older people, I don't think shimmery is always a good idea. I mean, you do you, right? Like, I'm just saying for me, I don't love like doing shimmery up here just because like it just makes my skin look more like saggy and kind of old, I feel like, on me. But I like to just put this like can you kind of see like, I don't know, like a little fun shimmer in the corners of the eyes right there, just to like kind of make them look a little bit more open and awake. And then I'm gonna take a brush like this, and it's a little bit dirty, so that's again where this little thing comes in handy. If you're a makeup girl, you should definitely have like a little rag like this. These are just, I got these on Amazon, and like a pack of like muslin washcloths. They're amazing. We also use these as like reusable toilet paper, wipes for the kids. We just like put water on them, and then they're awesome. But you can use them for so many different things. Cleaning around the house, reusable tissues. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with that same like brown color and just go underneath my lower lash line. And just kind of blend that out, and I'm going to do that again on the other side. All right, now I'm just gonna go in with I have like really bad ADHD. So like usually you would like go on the eyes, stay focused on the eyes. I can't stay focused. So now I'm just going over to bronzer, and I don't like contour my face. I just like, I throw it where it goes. Like, I think it goes in this area. Let's put some there. And then I just do it as if like I was getting sunburnt. You know, like if you got sunburnt by the sun, like where would you get the most sun? That's where I go in with the bronzer. So like your forehead a little bit, but mainly like kind of in the hairline, because you want it to blend. And then like your nose would get kind of burnt, so like I go there, and then a little bit on your chin, kind of like that. Or does my face just look really dirty now? I don't know. Okay, then I am going to throw some lashes on, and I use this little container to store my lashes in. I got it at Target. It's awesome because then your lashes like don't get messed up. If you have what's it called, eyelash extensions, obviously those are way better than like doing this in my opinion. I used to do eyelash extensions all the time. I love them. I developed an allergy to the glue, so now I'm very sad I can't wear them anymore. They would make my life so much easier. But then I just take my little lash like this, my duo glue. This is the brush on adhesive with vitamins. I really like this better because like you can just take it and then brush it on. And I like to brush it on not just like the inside part, but also, let me get it inside, I can show you. Also like the top part of the lash, because what I like to do is I will put it on and then I'll fold it back up like this a little bit so that the top part of the lash, this is kind of hard to explain, but like the top part of the lash will kind of make it so that the lash doesn't fall down and more goes up more. I'm like so bad at explaining things. So if you get the top of the lash, glue on it, it will help have the lash go up like that instead of like fall kind of straight. Does that make sense? So let me bring it in close so you could see. Okay, so like normally you would put glue on that part of the lash, but I also put it on that part. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. And then I'm impatient, so I'm like, dry. You're supposed to wait till it gets like tacky and dry, but I don't have patience for that. So then I just start like going in to put this lash on. And I really find that like the tweezers really help to like get it in the place that you want it. And like if you're doing strip lashes, placement's really important on like, because man, I've put lashes on wrong and like they really can make your eyes look wonky, especially if they're like really dramatic like these ones. So you got to kind of like move them around and play with them until they get in like the right spot where they like look decent. But like already look at the difference between this eye and this eye, and then just wait till I'm done. All right, so I'm gonna put the other lash on and we'll just like fast forward to that part because this is boring. Okay, got both lashes on. Now I'm going to take this little brush here and go back into the palette, and I'm just gonna take the black eyeshadow and dip that in there. My husband, ooh. You guys are not even on a tripod. You're on like a glass jar, so if it's a little wonky, that's why. So I know you're not supposed to like pull your eye because it's like causes wrinkles, but like I already have freaking wrinkles, so hopefully that skin snaps back. And also it's too hard for me to do it if I don't like pull the skin. Oh no, my husband's back with the kids. I might get a little loud here and rowdy here in a second, and then my daughter's gonna see the makeup and want to play. So this should get interesting right about now.
Fire out here a little bit later. Here, come on, let's go inside.
So that's what I do to kind of blend the fake lash in with my, it's gonna get really bouncy because we're gonna motor home.
Here, let's sit down.
Dad, can we make a lot of campfires?
Yeah, honey, we can make
So
a
cute.
campfire.
And then I take this black, I go back in, and then it's kind of hard to see, but
Wait, do you want me to keep them out?
no,
Well, because you said don't go for a long time, but no, you're filming.
yeah, no, it's fine. You can take them back out if you want.
Do you guys?
Can I do some makeup?
You want to do some makeup?
Yeah, I wish you would text me or something.
Well, it's up to you. If they need to come back in, they can.
Well, no, he's getting tired, but if you're working and stuff, it's gonna be too hard for me to keep them off of you and the makeup and everything else.
Okay, so then take them back out.
Okay, so now come on, we're going back out.
Can I do it?
Can I have a kiss?
I want to do that.
Okay, put it on your finger.
He's tired though.
Oh wow, beautiful.
Please.
No, mom's using that right now.
All right,
Why are you coming in so stressful?
okay. All right, guys, come on, let's go back outside. So we're gonna go back to the
No,
playground.
thank you. I can see it.
Baby Storm pooped. Hold on. We're gonna have to change Baby Storm. That we're in here. 'Cause,
I like those old makeup colors.
There's so many makeup colors, huh? So then I take whatever is left on my brush. You want to say hi, Snow?
Hi.
You telling me you were just at the bouncy?
I was at a bouncy.
And then I just kind of go underneath the lash line. Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Oh.
Beautiful. Wow, that's such a pretty color on you, Snow. And then I'm going to, where did my mascara go? Oh, here it is. Then I'm taking my mascara. This is just the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's like really old, and actually here's a little tip in case your mascara like dries out. If it dries out, add like a few drops of water to it. Not a lot because it'll get like messy, but just a few drops of water inside this little thing, and then it'll kind of revive the mascara for you. But really I'm just gonna go on the lower lash line.
All right, I need to change him.
Okay.
So.
Hey, try not to get that eyeshadow on me,
Here, sweetie.
on my shirt.
Listen, we can go back outside in a minute. Don't get the eyeshadow on Mom's shirt.
Hey, are you getting it on my sweater?
No.
Snow.
Are you sure?
You're doing really good, sweetie.
You're
She's being really sweet. She's really good. I'm doing really good.
Mother-daughter makeup time. Oh, okay, good job.
Let's watch this. We gotta change your little diaper. Oh, you're tired. Yeah, it's time for your nap.
Oh wow. You got green on one eye and blue on the other. So pretty. I love that creativity, Snow. Okay, so now we kind of have...
Now we get on chat.
Now we kind of have the make fun. Now we're gonna move to the hair. And
We gotta move to here.
we're gonna move to do our hair. And this is what my hair looks like naturally if I don't do anything. And I could like leave it if I wanted to and be really wild, but I don't. Wow, more? Looking good, girl. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna do hair.
We're gonna do hair.
And we'll fast forward through that like a time lapse. And then we'll show you what we look like when we're all done. So I use this wet brush in case anyone cares. The brush I use to brush out like my tangly hair. And then I also use this. It is the GHD Platinum Plus and I love it. And sometimes I'll also put a hat on just because I really like hats. It's like kind of my thing. And I have a really like long face and a big forehead, and so it kind of helps to hide my really big like forehead, you know. So I don't know, just another little trick that I use to make people think I'm a little bit better looking than I actually am. So that's kind of how I do my hair and makeup. Thanks for being here and getting ready with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will link everything down below that I used, even this hat if anyone cares. Lack of colors, I'll link all the links below, so go check those out if you guys want to try any of them. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn your notifications on if you want to see more videos. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and hope to see you in my next video. Mwah. Aw, so cute.